Hey everybody, welcome to my home. My name is Becky. I'm so excited that you're here today. So today is Saturday and I don't normally film on Saturday, but David and I got up this morning and decided that we were going to head out and go to a couple of local yard sales. Now it is yard sale season in full force around here. They were everywhere, but I only went to two because after a certain time with yard sales, you're just wasting time because all the good stuff has been grabbed. If you're not there early, you're done. So I went to two. The first one was being hosted by a friend of mine on Facebook, and he actually put on his Facebook pictures of all the stuff because it was inside this little building, so he was able to post pictures and I was able to zoom in and see what kind of goodies he had. And so that was fun because I kind of knew what I was going after and I beelined it right to the good stuff. The second one I just kind of seen online as I was kind of scrolling through Facebook last night, and I said, look at this yard sale, David. And it was crazy. It looked like an outside antique store. It was all this glass, like more glass than I've ever seen it at a yard sale before. And I kind of had low expectations going into this yard sale because they had already been having it for 3 days, and if you yard sale, you know how that is. By the third day, all the good stuff's gone. And the fact that everything was antique, they were probably wanting high prices for everything and not yard sale prices. So I went in with low expectations, but I actually was happily surprised by the pricing that she had. But before I get too deep into any of that, let me take a few minutes and show you kind of an overview of what I saw today.
Of all the magic places in the world I've been to, this is where my heart is. Oh, you know it's true. No matter where I go, I'm coming home to you. Been walking down the street so many times, my feet know every brick and stone. Could wear a blindfold. No matter what I do, I'm coming home to you. And I don't know why, don't know why, don't know why I'm always feeling homesick. dry. Do you know I'm looking? And I can't help but smile. Do you know how much I love you? You put my favorite song on, I put my feet up, and we just sing along. And I can't help but feeling, just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here together? If I could stop the time, don't you know that I would? 'Cause I'm just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever?
All right, so did you see what I mean now by that second yard sale? I was so overstimulated. I was like, I don't know where to look. I just looked and looked and looked, and my eyes couldn't even focus on everything. There was so much. But the first yard sale that I went to, like I said, that was a friend of mine. He was hosting it, and he had posted the pictures on Facebook, so I was able to zoom in, and I saw this one particular thing that I was going after. And it wasn't even a big thing. It was just a little thing, but I knew I wanted it, and that was what I was looking for first. So I did get it, but I'm not going to share it with you today because it is going in my closet right now, and it is going to be saved for my Thriftmas in July video. So I've been saving all the Christmas finds that I found so far this year in a little box in my closet, and I'm going to share them all with you at the same time for that Thriftmas in July segment. So not going to show you that, but I'll show you what else I got. When I first got there, I'm a little sad that I did not film this, but they had these vintage blow molds of Mary, Joseph, and baby Jesus, and then they had the two angels. And I don't know what I was thinking, why I didn't film it, why I didn't buy them, because the prices that he was charging, I probably could have got them for about $20, but I really don't have a good place to store. I mean, I have my little storage building, but it is full. It is quickly getting full. I don't really need a lot of large blow molds. But it would have been, what a find it was. I mean, I don't know what I was thinking. I think when I got there, I was headed for that one thing, and I forgot to take my phone out and film it. But anyway, here's what I found at the first yard sale that my friend was hosting. First thing I got was 2 sets of salt and pepper shakers. Now, these are kind of out of the norm from what I normally buy, but they are Japan, and they are the anthropomorphic faces on the little apples. I cleaned them up. They're all shiny now. They were so dirty in that box. He had a lot of salt and pepper shakers actually, but these were the 2 sets that I guess I was drawn to. And so I have those. And then, you know, I collect animal salt and pepper shakers, so I got these as well, little penguins. And fun fact, my daughter Summer, ever since she was a little girl, she still does it. My favorite word to hear her say, there's 2 words, and she says penguin, and she says crown for crayon. But every time I see a penguin, I think of Summer because of the way she pronounces it, and it's the cutest thing ever. So I got 2 of those. And then what else did I get? I got a vintage Scrabble game from them, and it's in pretty good condition. All the little words are in here. Here's the board. Here's all the little letters. And you know, a lot of times at thrift stores or antique stores, they take these and they set up these cute little sayings with them, and that's what I'm going to do, and I'm going to show it to you before I end this video how I use this. But they'll set up like antiques, vintage, whatever, you know. I'm going to show you what I'm going to do with this here in a second, so it's going to be cute. You'll like it. Let me put this back together, and I'll show you the next thing I found. You're going to love it. Hold on. Okay, so this next find, I think I am so blown away by this. This is an actual tabloid from the Star. It was originally 35 cents. Look at the date, September the 6th, 1977. And what is it about? What happened to Elvis? This is weeks after his death. He died August the 16th, 1977. And that was published September the 6th, 1977. So I think this is so cool. I mean, I don't know what I'm going to do with it, but how cool is this? And here's some pictures on the inside. It's just talking about his life. Elvis Presley, the King, 1953 to 1977. Here's some pictures. I know you probably already seen all of these pictures. But my friend, when he saw this in my little pile, he says, I'm so glad somebody got that would appreciate it. He said, I put it in there because I knew there was somebody that needed it and somebody that would love it. And you're the one. So he was really impressed by my little stack that I got. So I was just kind of looking through to see if there was any more fun things. It might be a fun video to open this and read it, actually. Let's see real quick. I honestly didn't realize that Grease came out during that time, because there's a little article in here about John Travolta and Olivia Newton-John that they're just, hold on, let me find it. They're just friends. They're not, there's nothing going on there. I can't find it now. Anyway. Dear Meg, there's an advice column in here. Anyway, I'm going on the ADHD train and I need to reel it back in. Sorry. But I thought this was a cool find. And like I said, I don't know if I told you this or not, because I filmed this a couple of times already because I keep messing up. But each thing didn't have a price on it. He gave everything that I'm showing you for $20. So the next little stack of things that I have here, I got some records. Now, here are my records. I'll show them to you. We got Johnny Cash, Folsom Prison. We got Porter Wagoner and Dolly Parton. Look at that hairdo. This was originally $4.57 from a store called Woolco. You see that? I don't know where Woolco is. It must have been before my time because I don't remember that. Anne Murray. She's got on here Danny's song with Kenny Loggins and Killing Me Softly with his song. Put Your Hand in My Hand. I thought there was some good songs on here, so I thought I would try it. George Jones. Look at there. Jerry Lee Lewis and Linda Gale Lewis. There we go. I don't know much about Jerry Lee Lewis. Is this the wife that was 14 when he married her? Is that the same wife? I've just watched the movie. I don't know a whole lot about him. Patsy Cline. There she is. Willie Nelson. Look at how handsome Willie is. Look at there. Dark hair, dark beard. And the fabulous Johnny Cash. And then this one, I didn't realize. I thought I was buying Tammy Wynette because that's the way it was packaged. But when I opened it up, apparently we're getting Mama He's Crazy and we're getting the Judds. So I got 2 in 1 for that one. So I thought I bought 9 records, but I actually got 10. So we got 10 records, Elvis tabloid, 2 sets of salt and pepper shakers, Scrabble game, and the 1 mystery Christmas item that I'll share with you later for $20. So I didn't think that was too bad. Next yard sale was the one with all the glass. And oh gosh, I was so overstimulated at this place. I was looking at everything and I couldn't decide on anything because even though there was lots of things that were beautiful and I would love to have brought home, I don't have room for too much more in my home. So I did try to be selective. This is the first thing that I got. It was marked $5, but this lady, what she did was she said, make a pile and I'll give you a deal for everything. So what I'm getting ready to show you, which is not a terrible lot, I got for $20. So that's the first thing we got. This is David's favorite kind of glass, the avocado glass. So he could have sat there and looked at the green glass all day while I was looking at the amber glass. So this little, I believe to be Libby glass. I have a small collection of little single glasses like that with flowers on them. So I'm going to add that to that little collection. And then I got 3 of these sandwich glass goblets. And 3 of those. And then I got 2 of these little juice glasses in the sandwich glass goblet. I mean, sandwich glass, juice glass. And then this little piece right here. I love this because it reminds me of a sunflower. I have a couple of pieces of this already. And then these right here, they were actually marked $5 a piece. But I have 6 of these already, and I have 6 of the dinner size plates. But I could use these to display on the wall, on my tier tray, whatever. I love these. I love, love, love these. They're my favorite. And then we got this beautiful little canister sandwich glass also. This was marked $10. It did have a small little chip right there, but I don't care because it's just for me, so it doesn't matter. And last thing I got was this little glass for Lily to add to her glass collection because she doesn't have any purple. It appears to be sandwich glass also, so got that for her. And then real quick, I'm going to show you, I did go to the thrift store a couple of days ago and picked up these glasses for her too. This one is avocado and that's blue, so all 3 of these are going to her to add to her little glass collection. So that's my haul from the yard sale today. I want to show you how I decorate with the Scrabble kit real quick, but everything else, I don't know where I'm going to put it yet. And I think since it's Saturday, I'm just going to go crawl on the couch and just try to relax a little bit. But I will show you the Scrabble because I think it's really cute and I think you would enjoy it. So hold on one second. So here's my little mid-century shelf that David made, and I've got 2 of these little Scrabble tile holders, and I've got my little words laid out for my little vintage home. The other thing that you could do is if you wanted to do like your last name, which is what I actually did before, and we're just going to pretend, we're just going to make a last name up. Let me move this out of the way. Sorry, I'm making a mess. But let's just pretend, let's say for example, that your last name is Brown. So you're going to do, hold on, I'm missing all my letters that I had laid out for you. Here we go. So we've got Brown's. This should not be taking this long. I was more prepared. I thought I was more prepared. Oh goodness. Y'all can fast forward through me if you need to. But if you did like this, would be so cute. Like that. I like that as well. So that's just a couple of ideas. That's all I have for you today. I'm getting ready to go sit on my couch and read my tabloid magazine and see what kind of gossip I can find out that was happening in 1977. So thank you all for hanging out with me for a few minutes. It means the world to me. I do love you all. And until next time, I'll see you later. Bye.